I think someone is living in a storage unit near mine. I'm a woman in my 30s and I rent a small unit from a national storage chain on the outskirts of Los Angeles. The building is a bit run down and not in the best area, but it doesn't usually feel unsafe, and the price and the access hours are good. The first few times I went to move my things in, everything seemed normal. On my third trip, there was a man in the unit directly across from mine, bags in the hallway, sitting on a 5-gallon bucket, barefoot, writing on a notepad, and eating cup noodles. As I approached, he pulled down a makeshift curtain of old plastic sheeting hung on a rope where the door would close. I was too surprised to get a good look inside, but I did see a large jar of yellow liquid and a semi-used roll of toilet paper, along with 4 to ceiling bags and boxes that looked as if they had been there for many years. Behind the plastic, it sounded as if he just continued to write. I had planned on organizing my unit that day, but was so uncomfortable, I just threw my things inside and left. On almost every subsequent visit of mine, he has been in there. He always pulls the plastic down, but it doesn't cover the whole doorway, and it's deeply uncomfortable shuffling around my own things or using the hallway while someone sits there 5 feet away. We don't interact. Sometimes I think I hear a pen scratch, but once I heard rhythmic scratching and got really grossed out, jumping to an obvious conclusion. Here's my quandary. Do I listen to my discomfort and approach management, or do I try to let it go? Los Angeles isn't affordable, and getting his unit revoked could put him in a much worse situation. Though I don't know that he's homeless. Management might already know from the security cameras. Plus, access isn't 24/7. So, if he's not living there full time, is that even a contract violation? I've considered asking to change units to an equivalent one in another hall, but I don't know how I'd answer when they ask the very obvious why. I also considered quietly living and going to another facility entirely, but that feels like kicking the can to the next renter, who may not consider the potential consequences of complaining. I moved to this storage unit because it was close to my apartment, so I could use it more. But I'm so hesitant to go now. What's the ethical thing to do? Name withheld.